Okay, 3B, tonight for homework, you need to go ahead and look at our class economy and reflect upon some of the things we've discussed in class. I want you to specifically focus on whether or not you are going to rent or buy your classroom desk so that when you come into class tomorrow, you can figure out which one you would like to do. If you choose to rent your desk, you will be paying every single month and you will not own the desk. If you choose to buy your desk, you will receive a deed to your desk and it will belong to you. You will have full ownership of your desk. So in order to figure out which one is best for you in your situation, you need to go ahead and look at both options. So in order to rent your desk, let's do an example. Let's say it costs $30 to rent your desk per month. You will need to pay $30 each month for the months of February, March, April, and May. So that is 4 months total. In order to figure out how much you will need to pay altogether at the end of the classroom economy, you need to use the operation of multiplication. So when we multiply 30 times 4, we get $120. So in this example, $30 per month at 4 months would mean that at the end of my entire classroom economy, I will be paying $120 total to rent my desk. Now that may seem like a great idea. However, please do not pick renting until you compare with buying. Now we know in our class it's going to cost $100 to buy our desk. If we don't have $100 up front in order to buy our desk, we're going to need to borrow money. So right now, if we compare $100 and $120, it seems as if buying is the better deal because we own our desk, we get the deed, and we save $20. However, if I don't have $100 in order to buy my desk, I can still try to see if it will be cheaper to buy. Now we know that if we buy our desk and we have to borrow money, it will cost $100 plus the amount of interest. And in our class, we talked about interest being 10% of the total amount. Now that 10% is paid every single month if you do not pay off your loan that you take out from the bank. So let's do an example with month 1. The first month, if I borrow $100, I need to pay the $100 plus the 10%. And we know that 10% of 100 is 10. So I'm going to be paying $10 total for my interest. So when I add those together, my first month, my payment will be $110 that will be due. Now, this is still cheaper than the $120 from renting. However, if I can't pay it off in the first month and I have to wait for 2 paychecks, I should compare to see whether or not it's worth it. So this will be month number 2. Now we know we have to use the last total, which is 110. So $110 plus the 10% interest. 10% of 110 is $11. So I need to pay $11 more for my interest this month. The total that I get from adding these two together is $121. Now, after comparing from month 2 to renting, I see that it is cheaper to rent if I cannot pay it off before month number 2. However, if I make enough money that I can pay it off in month 1 or pay up front, it's better for me to buy my desk. So I need you to look at your individual salaries that you will receive from your jobs and calculate which will be a better option, renting your desk at $30 a month or buying it up front for $100 a month. If you choose to buy your desk, you will receive a deed to your desk, which will be given to you when you purchase it, and you will no longer have to pay any more fees. So please refer back to any of our interest models and your math notebook in order to help you calculate which is the better option for you.